Well, I think most of us agree that sugar is still a big public health problem. It's a factor in diabetes, in cardiovascular disease, in tooth decay, all sorts of health problems. So we should be cutting down on sugar wherever we can.
It finishes in 7 minutes now.
Well, we've got now increasing evidence. As the report points out, we've now got taxes in lots of countries, 150 or something like that now. And so we're beginning to accumulate evidence on the effects of these taxes on both sugary drink consumption, but also on sugar consumption per se, and also on health. So some studies from the UK, for example, suggest that the sugary drinks industry levy in the UK has had an effect on childhood obesity and on tooth decay. So it's getting clearer that the evidence that these things actually work.
Andiamo a versare il nostro cocktail direttamente sul ghiaccio.
Yeah, I mean, the big problem with these taxes is that they are regressive. They do hurt the people on the lowest incomes the most. They hurt everybody who consumes a product. All indirect taxes are regressive. These are particularly regressive, usually because people on lower incomes tend to be more likely than people on higher incomes to be drinking or smoking or consuming sugary drinks in the first place. So you are creating what we used to call secondary poverty through these policies, which could be justified if they actually have some significant effect on the problem that they're trying to address, but they just don't in most cases. For nearly every major soft drink brand I can think of, there is a sugary version and a low or zero sugar version that caters to people's taste. People have a lot of choice in that area. If they don't mind the taste of artificial sweeteners, they can go for those. If they prefer the sugary ones, they can go for those. Lots of people don't need to be drinking low-calorie drinks. You know, most people are not obese. So we don't really need to have any government intervention in this area. People can just make their own minds up.